Hello, Marcus Boston. Quick video tonight, and I want to speak with you about delaying or waiting to move forward with a possible birth injury claim, especially if your child has suffered a traumatic brain injury like HIE. So recently I had an opportunity to participate in a medical malpractice, pretty much a CLE of sorts. And during this, it was some information that was passed along regarding how long people tend to wait when they are going to move forward with a medical malpractice case. And this was based on a Department of Justice study that was done a couple of years ago. And so in that study, they were saying that most people wait between 15 and 18 months based on that study before they would move forward with a claim. And so I've done videos in the past where I've talked about this issue, and most of the time I've talked about it from the standpoint of the longer you wait, that things can happen. For example, memories may fade. It can be harder to find the pertinent information or the records associated with things. But there's also another issue that is out there when parents and families decide to wait, and that is statute of limitations issues. And so I'm not going to specifically point to a specific statute of limitation issue, because if you're watching this video and you're not in Maryland or you're somewhere else, the Maryland rules may not apply to you. But suffice it to say that in a lot of jurisdictions, there's a time frame that individuals have before they have to bring claims. And the reason why birth trauma or birth injury claims can be a little bit tricky is because in some instances there may be a claim or claims that the parents may have, and the baby may also have their claim. And so there could be different type of statute of limitations issues based on these claims. And so you just got to understand that when you decide to wait or take the wait and see approach, you have to understand that there could be a time frame moving in the background. And in a lot of instances, if you go past that time frame, you may not be able to bring certain claims. So I just want to make sure that you understand that statute of limitations issue, especially in the context of a traumatic brain injury like HIE for a baby. I just want to make sure that you understand the statute of limitations issue. If you're here tonight because you have more questions, maybe your baby has an HIE diagnosis and you have questions, maybe you're wondering, was this something that the doctors and the nurses that they caused? Maybe they were not looking at the electronic fetal heart monitor the right way, or maybe there were other issues that were present during labor and delivery, and you have questions as to whether that is what caused your baby's HIE diagnosis, or maybe you have a CP diagnosis subsequent or something like that going on. Regardless, if you have this happening and you would like to speak with me further, there's a telephone number on the screen. I advise you to go ahead and pick up the phone and call me. I talk with families like yours about these issues all the time. And remember, it costs you absolutely nothing to talk with me about your baby story. Just let my secretary know when you call that you would like to get on either my calendar or my co-counsel and partner, Renee Boston, either on her calendar, and we would like to listen to your story. One more thing before I get out of here. Remember, I practice law here in the state of Maryland, and I know this video is online and I can't control, it's online on social media. And if you reach out to me and you're not in Maryland, understand that we have to use what we call co-counsel or local counsel. In other words, an attorney in your state. And that's something that we can work with you on, but I just want to make sure that you understand that co-counsel or that local counsel aspect of things for a birth trauma case. All right, that's going to be it for tonight's quick educational video. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the childbirth injury and medical malpractice attorneys practicing law here in the state of Maryland at Boston Law Group, LLC. We'll talk with you next time. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.